Hate Army General saying hate Army shit to Hate Army. If your name is Hate Army, there is no Hate Army, does not exist. Good vibes to the Hate Army. No. Welcome to the show, everyone. Today is Sunday. Now, so here's something I need to remind all of you, all right? This is my only stream of the day. It's going to be the Level 1 podcast, and then it's going to be a gameplay stream of Wolong Fallen Dynasty. But that is it for today. Why is there only one stream today? Well, there's a good reason, but it's just kind of really bad timing. Here's the good reason. I got to start working on stuff behind the scenes here, you know, for taxes and other things. I've already got pinged by my tax attorney. He's like, I need all this information from you, blah, blah. I'm like, here we go again. Every year. Got to sit down and get. It's not that I don't have the information. I have it. It's just I have to put it all together. A lot of these are documents that were physically sent to me that I have to scan. Then I have to send them. Then I have questionnaires to fill out, agreements to sign, all this paperwork to do to even get the ball rolling before I've even begun to put together the final data I need for that to go through. When you own your own business, it's work. A lot of it is fun, but a lot of it is work. And this is one of the things that is work, and it's crappy, but it has to be done every year. If I don't start on it now, all I'm going to do is make it worse for myself down the road, where I'll have to, you know, have crunch time and more stress. So why not? I already got pinged for it. Let me do it tonight. So no late stream tonight. Okay? But why is this bad timing? I'll tell you why. Because I said this last night on the Daily Wrap. This time of the month, this whole first week of the month into like the 10th is the tightest time of the month for me personally, financially behind the scenes, because I have multiple big bills that are due. Plus, you know, everything else going on with my day off. And it just so happens this month, my day off is Wednesday, which would be the 8th. Then I have big bills due 9th and 10th. And it's like, so basically all my funds are gone because I paid all my giant bills, like my mortgage and stuff like that. And now it's always a tight time at the beginning of the month. Now, some months things are good. Some months we got big releases going on. We've got giant amounts of support coming in, and it's not a concern. And I don't ever talk about it, right? This month, what happened is we're coming off of a very bad ending to February, where really there was nothing going on for the whole second half of February. We can admit, outside of Hogwarts Legacy, there was really nothing big going on at all that month. It was pretty much a solidly dead month. And it wasn't until, you know, this week with Wolong that anything of big interest has happened, okay? So now at least with Wolong, we've got something to kind of rejuvenate the streams. But outside of that, you know, a lot of the other streams are doing slowly or poorly. And what can you do, right? What can you do? There's not much that can be done. So, yeah, it sucks because, like, this is the time when I should be trying to do as many streams as possible, raise as much as I can, and I can't even stream tonight. I have to take this time off. I just have to. It's more important, okay? So what we've got here is today's stream and 2 more days before my day off, and then all those bills being due. I got to hope for the best. I got to hope that things go well. So what I will ask up front, I'm asking that only if you were already going to contribute. I'm not saying please go above and beyond any means or anything like that, but if you were saying, hey, I was going to attend the Wolong streams and support them, or, you know, oh, cool, tomorrow we're back to Hogwarts, and I always like Hogwarts. Whatever it is, if you were going to contribute, and you had a choice of how to contribute, if you could tip me in the next 5 streams, that would be very nice of you, because that would help a ton. I need to basically get as many tips in as possible in the next 2.5 days that I'm streaming, because, yeah, it's in a really tight spot. Once I get past that spot, things will alleviate a little bit. It'll be a lot less stress, okay? But I'm just being real and honest with my audience. Now, what'll happen is my detractors will take this honest segment and say, Phil is doing e-begging and monstrously trying to milk his fans for every dollar possible, despite the fact I literally just said, I'm only giving you the heads up. It would help me more if you were going to contribute via tips. That's it. You know, maybe some people were thinking, oh, I'm going to renew my membership, or, oh, I was going to do a super chat. A tip would help a lot more. And I'm saying, if you can't do it, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you can, that's how it would help me a lot more. It's called being transparent versus just kind of, you know, flubbing along. And then what would happen is, well, let's be honest. If I did not say anything I just said, okay, and basically something happened and, you know, now, for example, I don't have enough funds to do anything I need to do this week. So now I'm like, well, guys, it's an emergency. Now, if you can help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, but that's bad too. So I can't be honest and transparent with my audience. That's bad. But then if there's an emergency, I can't talk about that. That's bad. Everything's bad. All right? What I'm supposed to do is just sit here and pretend like I'm a robot and pretend like I don't have anything going on in my life ever, right? Never tell you about any of it. I shouldn't share anything. Shouldn't be honest with my audience. I should just be a cartoon character, a face, a pretender, an actor on stream. That's what apparently should be. That's, don't ever talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? No. Keep it all. Everything must be always behind the scenes hidden. How dare you be human? How dare you show an emotion? How dare you be honest and transparent with your audience? That's not allowed. That, in fact, I'm serious. People saying being transparent with the audience is abusive and manipulative. What did I just say on this stream that's abusive or manipulative at all? Did I say something absolutely ridiculous like open your wallets and give me all of your monies? No, I didn't say that. I don't want you to do that. It's ridiculous. But that's how they act, you see? So there's a difference between trying to be honest with an audience or being a manipulative. There's a difference. And some people will always see it one way or another because it's a subjective thing. There's some people who, sadly, I hate to say this, treat me very differently than others. Anyone else who's a content creator like me, a streamer, can be honest with their audience about stuff, and that's perfectly fine. But if Phil does it, he's the devil. So, it gets to a point where you don't care anymore. They're going to say what they're going to say, right? So, I'm just being honest about the week, all right? I don't really want to talk about this stuff. I don't like talking about this stuff. I don't. But here's what's happened. In the last couple of weeks, yeah, support via tips has been a lot slower than it usually is. If you haven't noticed, there's been multiple streams where I'm raising like $15. Now remember, the tips goals are like 50, 100, 150. This business operates on the assumption that I'm going to make some tips every stream. And when I'm making like $10 a stream, that's not good. That's the problem. And it's one thing if it's one or two streams, that's fine. When it's a series that keeps persisting, that's when there's trouble. And that's the situation right now. And if you don't take in the last couple of weeks, that's what's been happening. All right? And it's no one's to blame. It's not me sitting here and saying I'm so ungrateful and I'm complaining. I'm just letting you know the situation. All right? So, see, here you go. And here's the idiotic stuff. When you're eating $200 DoorDash one week, and you ask money for next, it's a problem. Who the hell is eating $200 DoorDash? How would you even know if I was eating $200 of DoorDash? Where do you get that information? You're an idiot. It doesn't exist. No, I'm not eating $200 of fucking DoorDash a week. You are a moron. For even saying that in my stream chat, you're a moron. So here's the problem. You come in with incorrect information because you listen to detractors and haters and people who make shit up, and then you make assumptions. You're the moron here. You come in here and say dumb shit, shut up. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It is, exactly. It's a misinformation campaign that continues, and these people are so gullible. They believe it because they're just so stupid. There's too many stupid, gullible people on this planet. Okay? Now, thank you in advance to anyone who heeds my message and tips. And if you don't, that's okay too. That's not what we're here for. This is here. It's supposed to be fun content, interactive content, gameplay content, podcasting content. I've gotten this segment out of the way. You may hear me a couple times over the next few days say, hey guys, just so you know, if you could help me out, tipping would be the best way to contribute today. And then we'll move on. But I want to get this off my chest. I want to get it out of the way. So now we don't have to talk about it anymore because I don't want to hear people being dickheads. Because they are. What they'll do is they're going to try to clip this segment despite the fact I literally just explained how they're morons and they're going to lie. They're still going to try to do it to their advantage. Okay? I don't care about them. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for you guys. Okay? Okay, goodbye, Jeremy. I just had enough. You know what you're even talking about. You stupid idiot. Seriously, yes, $200 in DoorDash a week. Yes, that's what I spend. You're absolutely right. I mean, I'm just DoorDashing 4 or 5 times a week. You're a complete moron. In reality, anyone who's here knows, 6 days a week I'm here full time. All 6 days a week I'm working full time. I cook every meal. It's all stuff that's home cooked. It's 1 day a week I maybe order one meal from DoorDash, which is what, $40? That's one a week on my day off, so we don't have to cook 7 days a week. That's the truth. And I've already explained this. Do you understand? I've explained this so many times, but this is the problem with these people. They don't listen. It's selective hearing. When I explain something rationally, they don't want to hear it. They just propagate the rumor, the nonsense, the hearsay, the drama. They don't listen to the actual rational explanation. So I'm done entertaining fools. Seriously, I'm done entertaining fools. They're out of here. Okay? Okay. Anyway, thanks in advance to anyone who supports this stream. If you could tip, that would be splendid. That would help me tremendously. That's the support I need right now. If literally everyone today, tomorrow, and Tuesday said, all right, we'll tip rather than super chat, super sticker, membership, gifted membership, that would help more than anything else. So if you could do that, thank you. All right? That's it. Like I said, periodically during the streams the next few days, I will mention, hey, best way to support me is tipping, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here and harp on it every day and talk about it, but I do need to get it out of the way. All right? I hope you respect that. I hope you understand that. I hope you know where I'm coming from. I'm trying to be as honest and as transparent with my audience as I can without seeming like I'm sitting here begging for every dollar out of your pocket, which is not what I'm doing. It's a little different if you actually watch it in context. But they won't put this up in context. Those shitheads out there, they'll lie and they'll show little clips, right? Shall I use the restroom? Guys, you're gonna hear me saying this a couple times over the course of the day. First of all, this is my only stream of the day. I'm not doing a second stream today, only one. If you're thinking of supporting the channel today, this would be the stream to do it on. And I really need help with tips right now. For my day off Wednesday, and then 2 big bills coming due Thursday and Friday, respectively. If you were thinking of contributing to this channel and supporting the content, even if it meant foregoing other methods of contribution like a super chat or a membership, I would appreciate it. Tips would be great right now. We haven't hit tips goals in a while now, so it'd be great to hit a tips goal or two today. All right? I'm just saying it up front. Yes, I'll probably bring it up 1 or 2 more times during the course of the stream. It's just matter of fact. I'm not sitting here asking for anything crazy. I'm just telling you that's how you can help me the most. Fair enough? Let me mute the mic, go use the bathroom. I'll be right back and we'll start. Okay. Give it a chance. By the way, we're going on break in about 10 minutes, just so everybody knows. I definitely need a break. I gotta stretch my legs. Thank you all for the support today. Remember, this is my only stream of the day, so I appreciate all you coming out, chilling, and supporting. Again, if you were choosing to support the stream today, I really would appreciate it if you could tip. I do need help with tips this week over everything else. So thanks to those who have. It would be great. Maybe we can see that full-on goal of 150, which means a silly vest by the end of the stream. That would be amazing. In fact, if we could hit it in the next 10 minutes, you could vote on the vest during the break. Ah, look at that. Look at that. All right. So we're going to have a stage. I'm going to attempt this stage with the halberds and see how it goes. Very nice. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for attending live, but also watching on demand. If you're enjoying the playthrough, please remember, liking the videos, leaving comments, perhaps consider a super thanks or a tip. All appreciated. Thank you guys so very much. Okay, so break time. Let's take about a 15-minute break, and when we come back, there'll be 1 more hour of Wolong Fallen Dynasty on the stream. Keep in mind, guys, this is it. No more other stream today. So thank you to those who are chilling and supporting. Again, it would be great when we get tip support today. I need tip support a lot this week. It's going to help a ton. Thank you in advance. I'll be back in 15 minutes with another hour. Alrighty, guys. I'm back for another hour of Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Thank you for being patient during the break. And thanks again for being a great audience today. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And thanks to everyone who has chilled, engaged, supported in any way. 1 more hour left. We're going to see if we can beat this entire stage coming up. This is what? Like, stage 5 or 6 of the main game? Let's see what we could do here. There we go. So, again, one final reminder, because I don't want to just talk about this all day, obviously. This is my only stream of the day. There's no night stream tonight. I know that's a rare occurrence that happens, but it is tonight because I need to do personal stuff. If you could support today's stream, I would really appreciate it. I will ban the troll. Thank you for telling me about him. The troll is now banned. But yes, if you could support the stream, I'd really appreciate it. And the best way to support the stream today is tips. I need tips by my day off this week for the day off. And, you know, and I appreciate everyone who has been supporting today. Hitting that tier 2 tips goal is very nice of you. If we get anything else between now and the end of the stream, the next hour would be greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. All right? All right. That is it. parry or block any of it. That's it. Fuck this. I'm done. I'm done for today. There's no point in wasting time on it. It fucking sucks. It really does. It's sad. It's sad because up to now, it's like, okay, I really want it to be Sekiro. It's not. All right, I got to accept all these shortcomings of how bad the game is because it's not Sekiro. Now you've gotten to the point where it's the graphical performance is makes the game suck. You can't beat a boss because the fucking graphics are chugging during the boss. I can't block on reaction. I can't parry on reaction. I have to anticipate what's happening and do the input so early for it to actually work because the game runs like shit on a modern console. That's not acceptable. That makes the game a skip for me. Like, literally, if there was a choice of if I could play it or not, I would say fuck it. Because this is the same situation of Dark Souls 3 on Xbox One, where certain parts won't run well because it runs so poorly, the controls don't respond. The game is 100% reliant on controls. And if your controls don't respond because your frame rate's dipping, what am I supposed to do? Just keep punching myself in the nuts? Oh, yeah. This is so fun. God, man. Modern game development is something else. It really is. Because you'll play one game, it'll be like, wow, look at all these refinements, look at all these things, the evolution of game design, right? And you can see how the games have evolved and evolved. And you play a game like this, and it's like, did they ignore the last 5 to 6 fucking years? I think they did. It's like they ignored all the things that would have made this game much better that their contemporaries have done. You know, yikes. If your game engine can be handled by a modern console, then you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This is not Xbox One launch title days. This is Xbox Series X 2 to 3 years into the life cycle of the console, and it can't handle the 5th boss in the game. Oh. Well, we'll talk. I mean, I told you guys I was playing 2 more streams of it. I guess I have to try to play it one more day, right? I have to. I told you I was going to. So I guess we're going to go for one more stream of this, but I'm not feeling very hopeful. Like, that kills it for me. It's one thing to complain about the gameplay mechanics and that it's not as refined as contemporaries. The game is actually running that poorly during a boss fight, and they expect you to still react to everything in this boss fight. Like, they're out of their minds. Like, what the hell are you thinking? How is that going to be fun? Oh, all right. Well, guys, thanks for suffering this long. I mean, can you believe it? And actually, the stage wasn't that bad. It's the boss that doesn't work because of the fucking graphics. Like, anyway, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks to those who did support live. And again, if you are watching the playthrough on demand, I appreciate you. At least give it a look. Thank you. Jesus. Wow. And again, you got this is on performance mode. That's performance mode. Going from 60 frames down to like just mid-30s, and then it completely changes the timing of the game. And it goes from 60, 30, 60, 30. How the fuck am I supposed to adjust to that in the middle of a boss fight? Well, guys, that is it. This is my only stream for today. As I told you, I have to do personal stuff tonight. It sucks because I would really like to do a different stream tonight. I would really like to do like a chill stream after that nonsense. But, you know, it is what it is. Thanks for chilling with me, for those who did. And tomorrow, it will be a full day of streaming. Tomorrow, it'll be Hogwarts Legacy and Like a Dragon E shit. Alright, so there will be a whole full day tomorrow, and I hope that you'll join me for that. And then I guess I am playing. I told you guys I would do, you know, 2 more streams of Wolong, so I guess we go back to Wolong on Tuesday, and I try to beat that boss. I mean, I'm sure I will. It's just a matter of, is it fun? Like, literally, all the fun has been sucked out of the game at this point, right? All of it has been completely sucked out of the game. So, yeah, I really want to be dealing with that, with your game running so poorly. By the way, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm so upset how bad the game ran. I'm on the wrong screen. I was supposed to be doing this. Supposed to be doing it over here. Man. What a disappointment. Like, that was an utter disappointment of a game. Especially after having played Nioh. And like I said, I think what it is with Nioh is, even when Nioh had frame dips, it didn't affect anything. Because Nioh is not a game where you have to be constantly blocking, parrying, and reacting right away. You have these free-flowing move combos where you're building up momentum. Oh, here comes my next big attack. Transition into the beast. The beast comes out. Attack. Then, transition over to your demon form. Do that. Oh, now you're back to your standard form again. You see what I'm saying? Like, that game is about free-flowing combos. And once you get that momentum going, that's how you win. So even if the frame rate dips, it's okay. This is like, no, you need to have it performance running well every moment. You know? Oh, my God. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry I can't be here tonight. I really wish I could, because after a stream like that, I'm like, man, I wish I could have a nice chill stream with my audience tonight just to relax and decompress, but I can't. I got shit to do. It sucks. All right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a much more relaxing day than that, because that game is just not good. All right. See you guys later.